Hey, what's going on? This is Darrell Evans here, and I was asked a question the other day about what traffic sources we're going to be focusing on in 2019. So obviously lots of different traffic sources out there, a lot of confusion about where people should be going when they're getting started online. And if you're watching this video and you're a legacy business and 19 is going to be the year you decide to get serious about online, or maybe you've been online now for the last 3 to 5 years and you're seeing the changes. You're seeing SEO get tougher. You're seeing things change with the Facebook algorithm. You're seeing all these changes. Let me dive in and tell you, my answer, but let me get quickly into who this answer is applicable for, right? So this answer is applicable for those of you that might be in what we call B2B or B2C high ticket type of discretionary buying decision products or services. Right? So when we work with inbound, we're not really working with emergency service type businesses, things that happen spur of the moment on a dime, right? We're talking about companies, products or services that have longer sales cycles, typically sales cycles that could be 4 weeks to maybe 18 months, typically has a higher lifetime value of the customer. That could end up being, perhaps out to, $50,000 a sale. We've got one client that could sell something that could be $2 million, really big contract, all the way down to maybe something that could be, $100 a month where your average client might stay for 3 years. So longer term decision cycle, higher ticket, lifetime value. Here's the way we're looking at things for 2019. Number one, we're still focusing largely on search, largely because search engine optimization, Google ads, etc., largely because that's where your buyer is going to enter the journey, enter the buyer's journey. And it's super, super critical to be showing up when they enter the buyer's journey. One of the best strategies we use as it relates to search today, different than maybe a few years ago, is really nailing into the frequently asked questions that your ideal or our clients' ideal customers would be asking. These types of questions are very, very specific. We're seeing tremendous amount of, first of all, ranking opportunities, number one, because no one's answering the long tail questions. Number two, those questions are right in line with getting a prospect in line to talk to your sales team, right? It allows us to put content in front of those answers, which make you look like an authority, right? There's a conversation I often have with clients about, you got to get out of the mindset of being the expert technician at what it is that you do and become an expert marketer at getting in front of the people that are searching for the thing that you do and not just focusing at the bottom of the funnel. So for 2019, very simply, our focus is still going to be largely on search, both paid and organic. But I will tell you the hidden strategy or the technique that a lot of people don't talk about, and that is the emphasis that we place on retargeting or remarketing. We make the assumption that someone is not ready to buy when they touch your website. In fact, studies say up to 96 or 7% of people are not ready to buy at the time they touch your website. So what do? So we make sure that we take that assumption and put it into our marketing equation so that we can stay in front of the people who we've already earned a click from, right? I'll cover that in another video, but that's the traffic source that we're focusing on continually in 2019. That is going to be search, both organic and paid, with a heavy dose of remarketing to extend the life of the click. We'll talk to you on another video. Take care.